Hello and welcome, I'm JD, and today we're going to play the Mars Tactics demo that was released as part of the Steam Next Fest. So things that can be tried in this demo, some of these are previously existing, but calling in an airstrike is new, as is creating an LMG buddy team in the final mission. So we'll play through some of those. To start with, I think what we're going to do is just play Jailbreak Express. So we're going to be playing as the Labour faction, and we want to be able to extract some of our captured soldiers from this poorly defended cargo train that the capital has taken prisoner. So let's get into that game. Right, so we've arrived from the east. We're going to need to traverse across the map. You can see that there are two enemies already, and we want to be able to get to where the prisoners are. So we have to move into the blue squares, use one action point to be able to release them, and then we need to be able to extract. So the hostile reinforcements are coming from both the north, north and the south, and they'll try and, they're going to try to stop us extracting. So you do have to be able to extract by standing on these blue arrows for at least 3 turns before you're able to then escape the battle, which costs 0 action points. We also want to save 1 HE grenade to create a bit of cover whilst we're trying to get everyone out there. So straight away we've got a team of 5. It looks like we have 1 rifle, 1 SMG, 2 SMGs, 3 SMGs. Okay, so we got 3 SMGs and 2 rifles. We've got a HE grenade, another HE grenade. So, frag, HE, smoke, and a flashbang. So with 2 people straight up, I think what we're going to do is just push forward. We're going to try and capture, I think, this high ground here, using the right click to move. Just going to move into some cover. It's a bit open over here as well, but I think the other thing that we want to do is potentially actually just move everyone together, I think. So we'll get him moving across. I think the safety in numbers is probably the best, and then we can suppress with maybe 2 or 3 people, whilst then we flank with the remainder. So if you move, so you see here you have action points. So each of the 2 chevrons, so each chevron is an action point. If I move to the outline of the white, that'll count as 1. If I go into the blue, which you would have seen, that would have used the second point. So you can either move them individually, see where it goes, or just move the full way out. So we'll use that. All our action points are used, so the turn will be passed. The capital will now get to advance. So I think, so there's 1 guy already up here. We are suppressed, but that's okay. No damage. We actually may use a frag grenade to just to clear some of these people out if they stand too close together, or we may actually end up using some of our frag grenade. Sorry, we might use some of our frag grenades. %39% is not too bad. Well, we should. The fact that he's standing out in the open says to me that we actually want to engage him. So we will fire from here. Right clicking to fire. We've missed. We'll fire again with our second action point, 40%. That's a kill. So 1 down to us. He doesn't have any action points remaining. So he's just going to sit there. So we've got 4 now, and that opens up. We know that there's 1 here and 1 here. And I think what we're going to do is move. Does that look like cover there? Looks like it's trying to take cover around the wrong side. Can't do anything with him. I think I actually want to send our SMGs first. We're going to move this guy up. Okay. I think we've made our first mistake. The first mistake being the fact that if we were here, we should have been able to fire, but we haven't. And we can't because we used when we were over hiding behind these group of boxes back here, we became suppressed from the guys standing up here, which is now there. So we've put ourselves in a bit of a precarious position, but that's okay because we do have another person here that we may be able to move forward with to help us out. Or we may need to resort to our frag grenades very early. Okay, we may be in a bit of a trouble. I do want to try to pin this guy down, but I can't actually get any line of sight on him. Okay, what should we do? This is where you get the choices. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to move our first guy here, and then we're going to provide overwatch. So if anyone sticks their head out, maybe tries to flank, he's going to get shot. I don't think those are explosive, but I don't really want to try. So what I'm going to try and do is actually move away from this the enemy over here. I'm going to try and flank around because we know that there's one here, one here. So we're going to push our forces around. It'll also buy us time from reinforcements to the south. Just run across. Should be okay. No one's going to shoot. And we're in cover. Same deal. Move into cover. So we can face two separate ways now. We may be able to engage. Oops, a bit of suppression there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're suppressed. Yeah, okay. And that we knew that was a mistake to begin. Okay, that was not good. We've lost a couple straight off the bat. And I think we're going to pay for that. And so we do get a bit of revenge, but we do need to reload. We can't engage anyone, so we will engage here. Do we want to keep the initiative? I actually think we're going to transfer the initiative. Now, this is something you can do. I think it looks like it's line of sight only. I think we actually want to pass the initiative off to be able to move forward. So we can't get around the corner, but we can move into there. Bit of damage, but that's okay. Do we want to pick anything up? I think we will take that other grenade. And we may, we can't throw it. So, question is, where are we going? I think that'll leave us two open. Let's push him around. That'll end our turn. Bit of suppression there, but not too much. Not fully suppressed yet. He's fully suppressed. We'll reload and we'll fire. That's a miss. But we'll get another kill there. Okay, so we're not doing the greatest, but we're not doing too bad. We do have reinforcements coming in 6 turns, so we really need to get there like in the next 2. Can I get down here? Really want to be able to keep the action point. I think it is what I'm trying to do here. Oof, that is not good. And we, probably should have seen that. Probably should have just taken the extra step to move. All right, let's throw a flashbang because we are going to need a bit of effort to move around now. Just going to try and quickly reposition. We have 2 action points. We're going to move for 1, and we're going to shoot for 2. Okay, it's coming together a bit, and let's reload because of that spare action point. Actually, if we move back here, and then okay, second kill. So I think that was everyone that was here. So we're not doing the greatest, but we're doing okay, I think. I think it's time to be bold, and what we're going to do is move all the way down to the blue square. We won't reload, we'll just run. Let's get our prisoners out. Now the question is, where are we going? So depending on where they come from, it may actually be better off now to fight back across. So in previous playthroughs, I have actually tried to go off to the left-hand side, which makes sense because it is the shortest route, but there was no extra weapons, so we got caught out. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to run everyone back. We'll start picking up weapons as we go, and then we'll be able to create a defensive position. Start to get some of our people into a bit of a defensive stance. And we should probably reload next turn as well. Excellent, and continue to run. Let's go that way. Did we have anyone with HE grenades? I think we actually have to have a look at that. I don't think we do, so we probably need the frag, but not HE. Oh, excellent. Okay, so this is the LMG. It's the first time I've encountered it. Just pick up the LMG drums. We want to keep our people sprightly, but we may actually pair this guy with another person just so that they have the ability now to form those teams as we were saying at the very intro. And we want to get back up in cover. before anything else happens. And let's get some more weapons. Same deal, back up into cover. I think that's the aim of this turn, is just get everyone back up into some sort of defensible position that we can then engage from. I think there. Too bad we can't get back over there, but that's okay. Let's excuse me. That's a bit too open, and I think we've learnt our lesson from last time, so he probably needs to go there. So north and south. And our final man just creating his run across the desert. He is a bit injured, so that's why he's going a little bit slower. And there we go. So the enemy has arrived. There's 3 that have come through the top, and we may be able to go hunker down in that top corner of the map, I think. The fact that he's there, we may be able to LMG him. I think we'll try that first because it's something I haven't tried, haven't seen in this game. All right, 26%. Bit of suppression. We do get one, so there was 3 up the top. We've got rid of 1. And he can't reload, not enough. So let's move and shoot. Let's just have a look. So we know that there's 1 over there, 1 over there. So I wish I could zoom out a little bit more somehow. Nothing. That's okay. We're going to move him down to... Who's this? Oliver. Oliver. Oh, he's out of action points. Okay, so he can't move. We're going to get... is that Ilza? Eliza? Now see here, if you actually zoom in, see how you got 2 different positions? If you hold down control and then move your mouse backwards and forwards, you can actually flop around. And that allows you to reposition your character. So we're going to get him behind cover and reload. Move behind cover. Can you shoot anyone? No, but let's provide some overwatch. Actually, I'm not sure where anyone is back here. I'm going to save that action point for next time. A bit of a horrible start, but we're not doing too bad now. Now, not fully suppressed. So let's get pull back there. Nothing further. Let's pick up LMG and some smoke grenades. We don't want to have too many penalties. We're not going to use this many, but that's okay. I think the aim here is not to go too quickly. We don't want to rush too far. We actually have some eyes on. We'll just save the action point there as well. And our final person. No, that's fine. So everyone's in a bit of a defensive position. We've got Overwatch covering one known location. We've got Overwatch covering a second. We'll be able to move our LMG as well, I think, over to this side to be able to cover the south. And if we can beat these two over here, we should be able to move up to the top corner of the map. Still are a few people chasing us. So 2 off near the train, 1 down the bottom. He's actually way out of cover, which is a bit scary. Looks like there's only 1 up the top and 2 down here. I think we aim to take this one out. We could move and then shoot next time, I think. He's suppressed. Oh, he destroyed something. Oh, I think he has an LMG. Okay, so first things first. 2 action points. Fire. Whoops. No, I should have moved and fired, but okay, that's fine. Doesn't always go your way. %6's not a huge amount. So we'll move to a better position. %9 there is not a huge amount either. 1%, 1%. We need to just sequence this in a way that will be okay. I really need to kill that guy there. So let's take Abdul, I think it is. I don't want to go into that position. And I don't want to go to that position because then I'll be exposed. That'll leave me exposed as well. So will that. All right, so we'll take Oliver for a run, I think. And it's a pretty good Overwatch position there. Likewise, and let's actually have a crack. Let's see if we can do it. Lucky shot. Nothing. Is that 3%? 9%? Go on. Okay, suppress. I'll only get 1 action point. We're going to get a second. I think we should. Can we transfer it to anyone else? We're gonna keep it. We'll use it to reload. And that just leaves this top area here. Two action points. We're going to throw a frag grenade. Force him out of cover and away. And now that's going to give us the opportunity to deal with this fella off to the side. Now we can't actually shoot there yet, but what I think we'll do is we will get into a cover position down here. Unlikely that he'll be able to shoot across the top there. Oh, there's two there. Oh, there's two there. I didn't know that. That changes the game a little bit, I think. We don't have a lot of grenades over here. I don't think we have any grenades whatsoever. No, we don't. Okay, so we're not even going to be able to create cover because I actually needed a HE grenade. So we're sort of stuck at the moment. We've got a couple people coming around. We'll just shimmy everyone along. And when in doubt, we'll just provide Overwatch. Second to Overwatch, and this guy here. I mean, he's pretty exposed, but if anyone pops out, we'll get him covered there. That's everybody. It's allowing the enemy to catch up now, which is not good. There's 3 of them in this area. 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4. We did push one back, but not enough. Okay, kill. Oh no. Oh, lucky. But we got a kill on him. I still think there's someone behind this rock. Yeah. Where have they gone? That's the question. I mean, they're obviously over here somewhere. I mean, let's try something foolish. He can get up there. He can get up there as well. Let's reload. What I'm worried about now is that they're actually going to be able to get behind us because we've pushed over. Now we have smoke. That's it. He's way out in the open. I think at this point, if we just provide Overwatch there and Overwatch there, we wait till our friends come. I should have Overwatched over here. Okay, that did nothing. Now he's definitely getting closer. Let's just see if we can get this shot. Okay, cool. Another one's down. Still leaves the warrior over there, but we can start to move a bit more of our task force over here, I guess you'd say it is. Prisoners, get everyone just moving a little bit further back. I think we just accidentally used a action point. We use the LMG just to cover here. Going to go for it. Get that kill. Okay, so one guy behind there. I wish. Do we get an initiative point? No. I don't see anybody else. I swear there was a second person, but we've sort of covered everything there, haven't we? Oh, that was too far. Should have just moved over to the blue, but that's okay. Okay, we're starting the extraction now. We don't have any HE, so we're going to have to defend up around here. Potentially even split up. He can cover Overwatch down there. This fella isn't doing much. Overwatch there, Overwatch there. This guy's at risk. I mean, he gave a lot. Good suppression. He just runs back, so didn't do anything. This guy's going to take that. Oh, he's still okay. Okay, he's still okay. We may be able to get revenge there. Another guy's wounded, so I think we're actually in a decent position, noting that we did lose a few people. Get a kill there, so let's move him, start racking up the people that are able to get out. We might be able to start shifting all these people around. What I want to be able to do. If I can actually hold here, that's probably more cover. Just leaves the LMG, and the LMG is going to be almost the hardest guy to get back. He's slow, but I'm actually thinking I'm just going to dump it. I'm just going to dump it, and what we'll do, it's a tactical abandonment, because we'll just come back and pick up this LMG here. So everyone's now in a position to start to actually escape. All right, enemy's turn. They've got two over here, so they may try to flank here, but that's okay. I think we've actually got the positions. We might even put someone there to try and cover that. As long as they don't have grenades, we should be okay. Spend a point reloading. And we'll face this way. And we will Overwatch So if they try to run that line of sight, goners. Let's move back and take the opportunity to reload. Same deal, move back, reload. Into cover, if you don't mind. This guy's going to grab the LMG. We'll just continue moving everybody around. There you go. Oh, almost. We almost got him. All right, we almost got him, but they're definitely coming around. It's okay. So again, just provide overwatch across the face of. Can I move him up? Perfect. I think we should almost be able to extract. 2 turns, 2 turns. They're all about 2 turns. Can you tell what levels they are? Nope, we don't want to miss it. Enemies just running backwards and forwards. I think what the AI is trying to do is not enter the overwatch positions, but also move its points. So as long as now that we've got more people here, we should be able to just provide overwatch everywhere and we should be okay. Do something like that. And just cover. Something like so. Because we don't need to go anywhere. Okay, so Overwatch work. We've taken out him off to the side. Another one's down. Can we start to run? Yes, yes, yes. I think we can extract. Oh, look at that. Oh, everyone's getting away. All right, that's success. So mission completed. It took us maybe about 40 minutes, so it's a bit slow, but as we figured it out. So we only, whoops, sorry, I'm scrolling. We only lost 3, and they were our initial people, because then we picked up all these prisoners down the bottom. So prisoners survived. The original team, not so much. It's always amazing to see how many Australians and New Zealanders are within these team makeups. I'm unsure what that flag is over there, but is that Ilza or Isa? Isa maybe killed 4. She probably did the most, as well did I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Abdullah's 50% accuracy, flanking position, so pretty good. Feedback points. Just pretty enjoyed it. All right, so I'm pretty happy with that for a second run, I would call it, as I have played a few, but I do hope to play through all the other activities or other missions that are available within the demo to give you a bit of a look at all of them. This is available for free on Steam as part of the Next Fest I don't know, I want to call it a meeting, but it's not a meeting. So check it out, and then head over to the Discord as well, where you can, Manhole over there, who is the developer, really great at taking feedback and also throwing around ideas with the community. So thanks for watching and take care.